Ladies and gentlemen, how do? It's just past midnight. I'm in the workshop garage having a look at our Aspes. We have a little dilemma with the ignition system in so much as it's in a terrible state. Okay. So what are we going to do? Parts for this system. It's a Dansai system, CDI, self-generating. The parts for it are pretty much unavailable, and any parts out there that I've seen have been, like 45 years old. How good are they going to be? Probably not very, if the truth be known. What are we going to do? Okay, well, we've taken the stator backplate off the engine. I've removed the charge coil for the ignition system, so the ignition system's no longer active on this bike as it is. We're going to leave the charging system in place because obviously we want to keep the battery topped up, because the system I'm going to put on needs a good supply. Now, we're going to put an Ignitec system on it, which shouldn't be too difficult to do. What I am going to have to do is because I've reduced this coil here, I'm going to have to make a spacer for inside there, and it's going to have to be a good fit. It's going to have to recess into there, and then just go, if it's on the back there, sit on that spigot there. Because these have got to be located accurately, we don't want any movement, they've got to be accurate, and we need the bike to be reliable. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this is the last major thing we will have to do. I'm thinking I can reuse this crank position sensor. Check the resistance of it. It's quite low. That might be down to its type. But I'm going to wire it up and let's see what happens. If needs be, we can change the crank sensor for another. The flywheel's in good order. There's our raised segment on the flywheel that passes the crank position sensor. Everything else in good condition. Luckily, I've got a good selection of flywheel pullers, so it came off without causing too much of a fuss. So the meter's out. I'm going through it all. We've traced all our wiring for the ignition system and charge system. And that's where I'm up to. I'll probably until about 1 o'clock in the morning. And hopefully the next time you see this, the Ignitec system will be wired up. We'll have a good, healthy spark. Another advantage of the Ignitec is, other than it's a relatively modern system, is that it's programmable. Now, what impact it's going to have on our performance, we've yet to see. But my concern is, at this point, is reliability. We're not going to Tom for now to watch other people race. The bike's got to go out, and it's got to be 100% reliability. I won't accept anything less than that. With what we're doing to it, that should be easily achievable. Right, ladies and gents, I'm going to leave you all to it. Be lucky. Take care.